Your learners' experiences are only as good as the content available to them. Fortunately, the LXP helps you easily create and curate content into meaningful learning engagements. Let's start with content creation, where you use the platform's authoring features to develop individual assets called smart cards and structured programs called pathways and journeys. All of these are known as user-generated content. The most basic user-generated content type is the smart card, a learning object that can represent internal content like a company handbook that you upload, or content linked from the web, like an article or video. Additional smart card variations let you create engaging items like polls, quizzes, live events, and more. By default, all users can create smart cards, helping your organization foster a robust knowledge-sharing experience. But if you're not ready to empower everyone as a creator, consider limiting that capability to people who require little or no oversight when producing content. People like subject matter experts or members of your training team. In addition to creating smart cards, users may have permissions to create pathways and journeys. Pathways are a sequence of smart cards, typically centered around a specific topic or subject. Use them to create engaging learning experiences with a variety of card types. For example, add an opening video to grab the learner's attention. Present your content and create quiz cards to reinforce learning or check for understanding. Web link cards point learners to more resources for continued learning and exploration. Journeys are sequences of smart cards and pathways presented in sections. They offer more structured, formalized learning experiences, with configurations controlling how learners should progress and complete content. Pathways and journeys are where the lines between content creation and curation begin to blur. Creators produce individual smart cards, pathways, and journeys. Curators, on the other hand, collect or curate content from multiple sources. Curation is selecting, organizing, and maintaining a collection of content, much like an art curator does in a museum or gallery. Curators can add items to the content pool, or they may organize learning into pathways and journeys, using assets they or other users created, or by adding items from subscriptions like Cornerstone's Content Anytime, those found in feeds like RSS, and content from your learning management system. By updating pathways and journeys and adding and removing relevant assets, curators maintain the collections of content available to learners. Another type of curator is a channel curator, who promotes content through channels. Channels broadcast topical content to followers, much like following a music playlist based on a genre. Channel curators accept or reject recommendations from internal user-generated content and external assets suggested by the system using artificial intelligence. Curators decide which assets to present to users following the channel. In summary, creation is all about building individual assets, engaging pathways, and structured journeys. Curation is collecting relevant content and organizing it into learning experiences and channels. Choose the content creators and curators who will shape your organization's learning culture with content that grows employees' skills and makes them future ready.